It's Batman month here on End Credit Reviews. Being one of the first movies of this month to be a crossover film, I guess it should be interesting. Superman Batman Public Enemies is based off the comic book series of the same name. After a bad recession hits, Lex Luthor, voiced by Clancy Brown, runs for president and wins in a landslide. He then frames Superman, voiced by Tim Daly, and his ally Batman. The two are now public enemies and have to at the same time stop a giant kryptonite asteroid from hitting Earth. Superman Batman Public Enemies is a really good crossover film that really goes by quick, and anyone who's a fan of Batman or Superman will really enjoy this one. I really like the fact they got many of the voice actors from the DC animated universe to be voice actors in this movie. The movie has a lot of action. My favorite one is when a ton of supervillains gang up on Superman and Batman and they fight all of them off. But aside from the action, there's nothing much minus that. I could tell that this movie was made for young teens, and if you are one, you will really have a blast. But if you're older like me, then you will generally like it. I think that this is one of the first DC animated movies to have any kind of swearing in it. Bitch. Speaking of adult themes, there's this funny scene in which the Toyman, voiced by Calvin Tran, uses his X-ray vision goggles on Power Girl, voiced by Allison Mack.
You're absolutely sure this is going to work?
Does Power Girl have big...
Just feed it the numbers, kid.
On one final note, the one last thing I want to talk about is the animation. I really like how bold it is, and it looks a lot like the comic book that was based off of. Pretty good, but nothing more. I give Superman Batman Public Enemies 3 stars out of 4.